Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Doing the exact same thing over and over again, expecting to change.
Hey everyone, Thornton Smash here. Today we're going to be talking about the future of heirlooms and cosmetics in Apex Legends. As most of you are aware, the next Final Fantasy event is going to have a new type, which is going to be a Deathbox heirloom, / also there is a new universal thing coming in as well, and it's not as free as some people seem to think, so we'll go ahead and clear that up as well. That being said, we are going to give out some of the Final Fantasy iconic skins. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, and a winner will be announced in tomorrow's video. Without further ado, let's jump into the topic about heirlooms. So Apex Legends is a free-to-play game, and there are a lot of cool things that come with it, such as the fact that you can just hop in and play whenever you want with no additional cost. That being said, one of the driving factors on how this game makes money is its microtransactions, and because of this, we see a lot of heirlooms added into the game for a very high cosmetic price. Now, we do know that we are getting a brand new Buster Sword for this collection event. It's huge, it's from Final Fantasy, and it's universal and can work with any single legend in the game, and this has a lot of people very hyped up. Now, when we originally heard about this, it was called the Artifact Dagger, and it was thought to be a free heirloom coming to the game, but that does not seem to be the case anymore, because it will be one of 36 event packs. That is correct. This event will have 36 different packs that you can unlock. We don't know all the cosmetics in them, but the Buster Sword will be in one of those randomly. Now, there is some good news. You are actually able to buy the event packs in the reward shop. As you can see here, it is the green one on the left, and it is 6,300 of the in-game currency, which is almost 6 times more than the next highest thing, which is the Hollow Spray. Now you might be thinking, okay, well, I just gotta grind the game a lot to get all 36 packs to ensure I get the Buster Sword. However, when you look at the right-hand side, you can see the badges, and the top one caps out at 21,600 of the in-game reward tracker currency. Now, if we look at the last Post Malone collaboration event, the max you could get was actually the final badge, which was 3,990. What this basically means, and I went ahead and did the math, if you are able to unlock multiple packs, because last time they actually only let us get one Apex pack via the free reward tracker, but if they let us get it maxed out, the most you can buy for 6,300 is 3 total Apex packs out of 36, meaning the odds of you opening the Buster Sword is very small, and this is how Apex Legends kind of gets you. Some people are going to get it and they're going to post it online, and then you are going to get FOMO or fear of missing out, so you also get the Buster Sword. Now, it is important to say that this Buster Sword will still be an item in the LTM, and you'll be able to run around and wield it, but to get the permanent cosmetic, it is going to be probably very, very expensive. It's also got a fear of missing out because you will not be able to go get the sword after the event ends. It will not be going to the mythic shop, and you will not be able to use heirloom shards. This is once again a way that they are going to get you with that fear of missing out, so that you have to spend all the money that you can to get all 36 packs if you don't get it in your free ones. And you might be wondering, well, if I buy all 36 packs, do I at least get a cool heirloom? Well, kind of. On the blog post, they have something brand new called a One-Winged Angel Deathbox, and that is right, we are getting death boxes that have now heirloom / mythic quality. This shouldn't come as a surprise. Actually, a couple seasons ago, there was a data mined ice box, which was a death box that had stickers on it. I believe it ended up being used for the Heatwave LTM, and obviously Respawn decided to expand on this idea, and so now we are getting death box heirlooms in the game, which is a little crazy to me. I've talked about it on this channel before, but with the amount of legends in the game and how they're slowing down the release of a yearly legend, it was bound to be the fact that they were going to have to come up with new ways to make collection events sellable, as they weren't going to be able to release an heirloom every season for a legend. We've seen this in the past as they've increased the heirloom recolor. We know that Bloodhound 1 is in the near future for a RAG Army event. Dive Trails, which used to be ranked rewards since the dawn of Apex Legends, have now been transferred over to Dive Trails, have now been transferred over to prestige skins that are unlocked for $160, which are 3 separate skins that turn into a grind fest to get the final skin with the prestige trail and a unique finisher. At this point, I will not be surprised if someday in the future we see stickers, which are also a recent cosmetic addition into the game, get an heirloom quality rarity. I do think that the Buster Sword is very cool, that it's universal, and hopefully we can see more stuff like this in the future. And we do know that there is actually still hopefully a RAG Night Collection event that is listed and rumored to be a sword for Newcastle. I still think that's going to be in the future. I think these events will probably be in season 20 or something. But I will say that it's probably a time where Respawn needs to slow down on the cosmetics a little bit and maybe do a little bit more finishing touches on the ones they already have in the game. For instance, while I think it's interesting we're getting a Deathbox that's in heirloom quality, what would be really cool is if some of the prior prestige skins such as Caustic, Wraith, Bangalore, and Bloodhound could get dive trails to match the newer ones. I don't know, maybe that's just me being crazy for thinking that it would be nice to reward players who have already spent money on the game rather than adding in new cosmetics, but maybe I'm just kind of old school like that. Let me know down below, what else do you think they might possibly make heirlooms in the future? Do you have any interest in this Deathbox heirloom, and what do you think it'll actually end up looking like? Also, don't forget to check out this channel right here, which has a bunch of updates and news on the finals, which is a brand new FPS game that's free to play if you guys are interested in that. And as always, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you guys out there.